Hey there, everybody. DJ Willingham here, also known as the Crazy Affiliate. I just wanted to come to you this evening because starting to put more stuff out there on YouTube about things I'm learning, like partner with Anthony, and it's been really good so far. I mean, very methodical, step by step. Really delves into all the how you integrate everything together. Like I said before, I've been trying to do this for a while and I learned a lot about all the different platforms and stuff, but I just never knew how to put it all together. So when I saw the Partner with Anthony program, I'm like, well, man, that's worth checking out. And I tell you what, best thing I've done in 3 years as far as the my online business goes. I actually have a physical business, Will Rock Homes. I'm a master plumber. I own my own little plumbing service company here in Tennessee. Um, I started that about 3 years ago when I started looking for doing online stuff. But my thing, I had a mindset shift. You know, I went from you know having an employee mindset to having more of an investor mindset, and that was investing in myself and taking all the skills and knowledge I had instead of giving it to somebody else. And applying it to their business and their company, I decided to do it for myself. My biggest obstacle was afraid to fail. So, you know, once I realized that I can't fail at something that I put my all into, I realized that it wouldn't be hard for me to do the plumbing. I already knew it. Been doing it 20 years, so it was very easy for me to get into that field and that niche as an entrepreneur because I already had the experience. So I start off making money right from the get go. Um, but with the online niche, having a business online, should I say, I didn't quite know which way to turn. E-commerce, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, selling on Amazon, all that stuff. I mean, I was looking at everything, and I got overwhelmed with all the information. So I kind of just backed up and was like, okay, I'm gonna take my time, really look for a learning platform where I could actually learn the ins and outs and the technical parts of what I need to do in order to grow a successful business online. There's different ways. You can do e-commerce. E-commerce takes quite a bit of money to get going. The training and stuff is not free. You have all these different platforms that they'll help you get going, but it's going to cost you several $1,000s. I have a family. I work my butt off to make sure I provide a decent home for them. So I don't have thousands of dollars to throw at something that might work. So that's why I decided to go with affiliate marketing. And the Partner with Anthony program has really helped me turn the corner, especially with the training on Clickfunnels, the email responders, the link tracking. I had no idea about link tracking, and I've been trying this for 3 years. Hadn't even heard of link tracking, but it makes sense because it helps you understand exactly what pages are converting and which aren't. So you don't waste your money or your time on the pages that aren't converting. So I'm really thankful for that, because that was a big eye-opening moment for me, as I'm starting to, really delve into this and really get down to the nuances and really, just take it to the next level, because I'm not scared. I'm not afraid to fail because I can't, because my mind won't let me, once I find a challenge and I, succeed at that challenge, I move on to the next thing. That's just kind of how my mind works. So um, I'm just looking forward to really starting to see all the things fall together because right now I'm in just finished session 14. And I'm sure you probably heard before, it takes 24 hours for it to open up the next session, which is good because it let me go back and review. I just went back and started going back over and building links and learning how to do my link tracking, split testing, all that. I just am practicing my landing pages designs, and I actually have an ebook that I wrote not too long ago that I learned before I started partnering with Anthony. I learned on a different platform, and that really helped me because it helped me kind of get what I'm trying to get to, and that's to really help people realize that really it's just a mindset. I mean, anything you do, any kind of entrepreneurial type adventure that you go on, whether it be online or your own physical business, um, it's all a mindset. You have to know that you can do it and that you really want to. Now, I'm a firm believer that people do exactly what they want to. I'm where I am because I made the decisions that put me right here. I made those decisions, nobody else did. So I'm exactly where I want to be. Whether I like it or not, that's the decisions that put me right where I am. But I do like it because I know I'm always progressing, always moving forward, always educating myself. I just got my 2 books, Traffic Secrets and Expert Secrets from Russell Brunson there. Actually read Legendary Marketer, David Sharp, Legendary Marketer. So, I just keep trying to educate myself and learn this as much as I can. And a lot of it's just, understanding how to grab people, understanding that what you're doing is something that's beneficial. Because I believe the more I educate myself, the more I can help the people that don't know educate themselves and help them get across that barrier that I was at for 3 years. And that is to, I didn't understand how to put it all together. It was just, I get bits and pieces here, here and there, but never the right kind of training to actually implement, well, actually to understand the tools, how to use them. Someone that just breaks it down in detail. I mean, Anthony Morrison breaks it down in detail for you. So it's really hard to get lost. And if you do, all you got to do is go back into the earlier sessions, earlier modules, and go back and refresh your brain with it. It's practice, practice, practice. You have to implement, you have to practice, you have to take action. I tell you what, I get up, I go to work all day for my physical business. When I get home, my butt's on the computer because I'm trying to get this online business going, because that's going to get me to where I want to be in the future, because that's going to lead to other ventures that I want to do, because I'm not just going to do one thing. I can't. Like I said, my brain won't let me. I've always got to be challenged, always got to be looking to improve myself, improve my situation in order to help others, because that's my real drive. I really want to be in a position that people know I know what I'm talking about, so I can help them. I mean, I'm 45 years old. I hit the streets when I was 16. Trust me, I've learned a lot of hard stuff. I've learned a lot of stuff the hard way, should I say. And I was hard-headed. It took some, getting through, but, I went through those lumps at an early age. So I learned real early, it doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks. It matters what I think of myself and what I'm willing to invest in myself. The only thing that ever held me back was the fear of failing, because I have a family. I didn't want to take the time, I didn't want to take the chance on myself in case I fail, because then I can't pay the bills, and then they're on the streets and they look at me like, Dad, what the heck did you do? So it just got to a point where I finally understood that I am good enough. I am enough to be able to depend on myself and invest in myself. So that's what this all comes down to. You have to invest in yourself. You have to really want it. If you don't invest in yourself and you don't really want it, you're not going to stay consistent. You're going to let the little bumps in the road deter you, and you're going to book it. You're going to give up, and you're going to move on. But that's what a lot of people do, and that's okay, because sometimes it just ain't for you. I thought maybe it wasn't for me, but guess what? I kept finding myself coming back to educating myself, to researching, to figure out exactly what I want. So I know that if you actually know what you want, then you can achieve anything. But you have to know what your heart desires. And in my ebook, I kind of talk about that. I talk about it's a mindset. It's understanding your tools, educating yourself, and implementing, taking action. Okay, so I mean, The best way I can explain it is it's all up to you. It's your mindset is going to dictate where you go in this life, whether it be in a job or in a relationship or anything. So, you know, I'm gonna leave a link to my book. I'm gonna give it away for free. So I'm gonna put a link under this video. I'm gonna give you a link to partner with Anthony so you can check that out, because it's worked. It's done wonders for me. So I hope that you get the same value out of it that I have, because I haven't had anything that even come close to that in 3 freaking years. So, like I said, just click the link below. You can get my free ebook. If you want to check out Partner with Anthony, click the other link. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to keep bringing videos and my experiences as I go through the system, so that way you can better understand my frustration. Whatever I come across, I can share with you. So that way you know what to expect if you decide to go this route. It really just depends on what you want to do. So do me a favor, like my video, subscribe to my channel, share it if you like, click on the links below, get my free book, check out Partner with Anthony, and I'll do another video soon. All right, take care. God bless.